A movie about stupid, good-looking models who can be easily taken advantage of. Did I mention they were male models? So this week for Movie Club, we watched the movie Zoolander. Zoolander stars Owen Wilson, Christine Taylor, Will Ferrell, and Ben Stiller. Ben Stiller actually directed this movie too. So the story of this is actually an interesting one. It's about the fashion industry and how it's been behind every major assassination since Lincoln, maybe even before that. So that's kind of what brings in the Zoolander character. Basically, like, the Prime Minister of Malaysia is trying to like do a wage increase, I think, and it's threatening the fashion industry. So they don't really want to pay more because they're greedy fuck. So they have to find some dim-witted model who they can brainwash to kill the Prime Minister, and it's actually Zoolander, played by Ben Stiller. Now, the movie kind of starts off with Ben Stiller going to like a award show for male models, and he's been like reigning champ for like a decade or so, and he's won like the past 4 male models of the year. But he has a new threat now. Owen Wilson's character, who plays Hansel in here, is like the new fresh face, and it's like kind of threatening his crown pretty much. So basically, Zoolander is at this award show and he makes a fool of himself in front of everyone and live TV and everything. And Will Ferrell's character, who's Mugatu in here, who plays like the liaison between like the League of Fashion People and the assassination, is looking for a certain model. So he sees Ben Stiller screw up as bad as he did, and he's like, him, we can totally use him. Now I know from here it sounds like it's a really shitty story and a really shitty idea, but it actually works really well. Now they're actually planning on making a sequel to this movie, and I read the synopsis of it and all, that sounds dumb. But when you look at the Zoolander plot, you're like, oh, that sounds really bad too. But yet it works, and it makes it funny, and it's so stupid, it's funny. It's one of those movies. Like, if you like Anchorman style movies, you'll love this movie. This is that kind of humor all the way through. Now it's funny because it's hard to feel bad for Ben Stiller's character in this because he's just so dumb and so gullible. You just can't help but like the guy, and it kind of goes on to other characters like that later on. You feel the same way about them. Will Ferrell's character in this is absolutely great though. He plays like a conniving fucker like the whole time, and he's funny. He has some really crazy, really dumb lines, but I love them all. And Christine Taylor's character pops up in here because she's pretty much interviewing Zoolander and trying to like figure out who he is, and she's also really trying to get close to Mugatu to see what he's doing and where he came from. And it's really funny because Ben Stiller's like, she wants me so bad, and she's like, you're such a fucking idiot, I can't stand you. And he just doesn't see it. He's like, I'm so ridiculously good looking, how could you not like me? So this movie's got a lot of random cameos in here, and I was gonna throw the quick fact in that Christine Taylor and Ben Stiller are married, but everybody kind of already knows that. So here's a different one. Mikas in this movie, who's one of the orange mocha frappuccino dudes, one of Zoolander's roommates, is actually Eric from True Blood. So yeah, so go back and watch that, and I'll try to post a picture of him then and then him now. And it's weird to see the differences that occurred. So I think this is Ben Stiller's directorial debut, and he called in a lot of favors apparently to get these cameos, because he's got like Winona Ryder, Billy Zane, Paris Hilton, David Bowie, Lenny Kravitz. Just, there's so many people in here. You're looking around, you're like, oh my god, I know this person, I know this person. It's really funny that I actually really like this movie, because when I first watched the movie Anchorman, I hated it, and I rewatched it and I loved it. And immediately, as soon as I watched Zoolander, I love that movie, and it's rewatchable over and over because you always catch something different every time. One of the most iconic scenes for me is, what is this, a center for ants? And I immediately thought about Zoolander the other day because I was watching a SourceFed news thing, and they're like, what is this little thing on here? Actually, I'll put a picture of it up right here. And immediately when Joe came in and he showed Steve and he's like, what do you think that is? I was like, what is this? A center for ants! It's the stupid shit that Zoolander, Hansel, and Mugatu all say, and it's just so stupid, you can't help but love it. And that's why I love this movie. It's just, I'm laughing the whole time. I have to re-watch it, and as I was like laughing through one scene, I caught something else. I'm like, why? How do they fit so many jokes in here, and it flows so nice, and it just works every time. So obviously my likes for this movie is everything, and my dislikes is nothing. I pretty much love everything in this movie. I can't wait for them to do a sequel if they actually do it. Overall, I think it's a great movie, so great pick this week. I'm really glad you guys made us watch it again because I love this movie, and any excuse to rewatch it is great with me. That's pretty much all I have to say, so thanks for the pick this week. I can't wait to see what we do next week, and I'll talk to you later, Movie Club. Bye. And when you're watching this movie, you can't help but feel sorry for Ben Stiller because he's just so stupid. You feel bad for the guy, honestly, but the same way, Hansel's the same way. Hansel.